my wolf pack? It's your good boy, Pitch Black Wolf, and we are sinking our teeth into Deathloop. Honey, I swear, that's as loud as I wasn't gonna do more than... She tries. She tries every time. Every time she tries to come and hang out with me, and I'm just too passionate for you guys, you know? Just I got too much energy, too much love for my pack. All right. Well, anywho, so yeah, we are sinking our teeth into Deathloop. We're gonna sink this bullet into his skull. Bye, Felicia. Where are we even going right now? I don't know.
I see the bad one.
The bad one? I see the bad one. Pop. Pop and drop. Call it the pop and drop. Alright, so anywho, recap on what we were doing on the last episode. We killed Frank, one of the visionaries, but I'm starting to realize that this game requires, this game does not help when you have ADHD. They want you to organize. You need to be an organizational murderer. You need to. Because there is so much that you need to get done in one day. So, first off, what we need to do is we need to group them together as much as possible. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm wasting time here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to the other day. I do believe I have a weapon that has residuum in it, so I'll probably use the residuum for that and then just move on to the next day. So yeah, let's just go ahead, make it night, make it morning, and we'll try and plot out what we need to do. We have to kill 7 visionaries. 7 visionaries. 4 time of days. So that's a lot. We need to kill at least 2 a day. Approximately. Give or take. Which is what approximately which is what approximately means. Alright, so first off, let me check to see if there's any character things that are new. I will go effect all, and I'm going to be looking for anything that's double. Yep, spring healed right here, so we'll go ahead and sacrifice that one. Splashdown, create a big old blast when you drop from a height. Oh, that's cool. You're the bomb. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'd say I forgot to laugh, but I laughed. I'll own it. I laughed. Creeping Death, make barely a whisper of a sound. I think I already have that. Yeah, see, I have it equipped here, so we'll just go ahead and get some residuum from that. Comeback Kid. Yeah, I already have that one too. I don't think you can stack these. I have not actually did the research, so who knows? Maybe you can, and I'm screwing around with a chance to really do some damage, but I don't think you can. I think that's way too OP if you can stack them too. Alright, because I've been doing the Creeping Death one, and I gotta say, I barely get detected now when I'm running around the place. I could be running full speed and no one sees me. Alright, so the only thing that really needs residuum for a weapon is that limp tin. But it doesn't matter, because we'll wake up and we'll have it in our hands. Not that I care, because I never used that one to begin with. Anyway, so whatever, fool. Alright, so let me see here. All effect, let's see if there's anything here that we need. Shock absorber, I don't really care about that. Although this is kind of a moot point now that I'm starting to, my brain's starting to click. The problem that we have here is if we don't have anything to spend residuum on, there's no point in sacrificing it, because in the next day, it's gonna go back to 3,000. Deal greatly increased damage when attacking from behind. I thought I already had something like that, but let's get it because now it's just a matter of I don't want to waste my residuum. It's not even a matter of like me wanting these upgrades. It's just I worked hard for my residuum. I'm not about to just not use them. Okay, no, don't sacrifice. I want you to infuse. Why won't it let me? 24,000. Sacrifice for 2,000. That's weird though. I want to infuse. See, sprinter, move with great speed, ride the wind. Yeah, sure. Splash down. All right, fine. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to feel like I completed the day and used what the game gave me. All right. What is this? Backlash. Backlash. When havoc ends, you release a powerful and damaging blast. Yeah, sure. We'll keep it. I said we'll keep it. 5,000. Well, then why do you have a... Hold up. What is going on? It's got the hourglass like it's limited time, but there's no way to infuse the residuum. That's weird. That's really weird. All right, whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let's go. We got things to do. People to bite. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Just back out. Move on to yep. Just start another day. All right. And we're up. Oh yeah. That night with Clarissa was rough. All right. Just creating a little backstory. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Juliana is always pissed at us, and she said something about how we had problems with commitment. What if we left the wife when she was sick or something? I don't know. The flashbacks sounded really sweet. They sounded sweet towards each other, so I don't know. And when I say flashback, I mean like the radio playing. All right, so first off, I do want to try something a little bit different. I want to see if I can, because I've heard there is a hacker near where Ramblin' Frank is. I think I'm going to try to do the fireworks on him. We already have the code, so we don't have to worry about going to Upton to turn off the machine to keep the fireworks from blowing up. We've got the code. So we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we're not gonna get Frank. We're gonna try and get, actually, yeah, Harriet. Harriet. I think we need to go to Harriet because if we're gonna try and take them all down in one day, I noticed Harriet doesn't get mentioned a lot by the other people. So it doesn't seem like we can group her with anybody. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe as we try new things, we'll stumble upon it together, Wolfpack, but we'll see. Let's just go ahead. We'll go to Carl's Bay. I'm actually gonna go into my loadout because I have a pretty cool thing. I have a, hold on, I'm just reading my stuff, making sure I don't choose the wrong thing. Damages them significantly. Yeah, that is kind of fun. But we don't really need to be worrying about that. I'll put that back on later. Right now, what we need to get is the steel lungs. Now, this allows you to, I'm just gonna read it. Gas exposure does no damage at all. Go ahead and enjoy those beans. All right, but yeah, so we're gonna put on the steel lung. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and go into Carl's Bay because nothing else is happening, right? The complex is... Oh, wait a minute, Wolfpack. I just thought... Oh, there's gotta be a better way to get to Harriet because this doesn't... I have to choose either this way or this way. There is no visionary in the complex, no. But there is a device that we need to shut down to get Igor to go to the Alexis's party. So we have to do that because there's a lot of opportunity there. Igor, and then also Wenji. He's inviting Wenji. We need to figure out how to get Wenji where she needs to go. But yeah, we gotta go complex. We gotta go to the complex. And make sure that his experiment doesn't work so that he drowns his sorrows at the party. So yeah, those are 2 opportunities that we can't take with them. One of these days, I'm gonna look over my streaming videos and I'm gonna thumb over every day and just try and plot it out like that. Try and figure out the equation to getting them all. Because there is a pattern that needs to be done. And I'm pretty sure there's only one way to do it. All right, nope, we need to get the device first to make it uninvisible. That's a word, right? Uninvisible. Can I can. Nice, nice. How do I shut down the alarm? That'd be cool. Can we shut down the alarm? This is a turret. I don't want the turret. Can I open the door? I can't open the door because there's power on the ground. We already heard of that, Igor's big plan. He's talking to the future, apparently. Maybe it's over here? Let's find out. Hup, ho! Dadgummit. There you go. That's what I needed to do. Alright, shoot that. Excuse you? Why did it act like I hit it? That should not have shocked me. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We got the alarms down. Now we need to grab a nullifier, not a turret. We've got to find a way to get the nullifier. Huh? Huh? So we can make Igor's life null and void. Just, gotta figure out how to do that. Is it up here? No, I think this is where I came from, isn't it? Aha, there they are. Nullifier.
There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun today.
Alright. Alright, are we good? Whoa, we got someone. Someone that will see me, too. Once that nullifier's up, I can't go invisible either. We need to clear these people out. Yep, we need to clear these people out. I picked up your scent. You're down. You're down, you're done. Anybody else? Hmm? You wanna come get these canines? I got them for you. Okay. We're gonna carry this.
Fuck was that sound?
There we go.
It happened on its own. It's a waste of fucking time.
I hear them, but I don't see how they could see me. Ooh, that one could have seen me. Alright, get invisible while you have the chance. Raise your power level back up. There we go. Alright. Let's just go ahead and turn on the nullifier, shall we? And, yep, nope. Nope, we're not gonna make it. I made an executive decision. Where are you? Oh, God. I'll shoot you in the leg. That's right. Get bit. Where's my battery? You broke my battery? Well. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Okay, alright. We'll just go back. There we go. And deploy. Yep, G990. I got you. Can I hack this? What would happen if I hack it? It's a nullifier. Does it not nullify other people? It only nullifies the enemies? Turn it on. Let's see. Yeah, no. No, there's no point in hacking it whatsoever. I need G, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Alright, 9. And then another 9. And we'll be good to go because the other one's already at 0. So yay for that. Ba-bada bing. We'll see you at the party. It'll be a killer one. Alright, so now that we've gotten that done and set up, we push him over here. We know, I'm pretty sure that Thea and Charlie are gonna be together again. We need to take them out at once. So then that would leave 5, 6, 7. We need to somehow get 3 more people grouped up. I have no idea how, but let's blow this joint. Okay, slipped away into the tunnels. We're gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's the time of day where we get Thea and Charlie. Or not. Okay. Alright, that throws me off a little bit. It's noon, so that means we have a chance to do something else. My question is, could we have gone to the complex at noon? Would it still be there, the device? And if so, did I mess up? Was I supposed to take out Harriet? Was I supposed to use my steel lungs and take out Harriet? Well, we can't even go to Carl's Bay. They won't even let us. So, we have to go... I guess we'll go to... What's in the complex? Is there anything else that needs to be happening? There's Wenji keeps a pure residuum, but I don't think that matters. Actually, yeah, let's get to Wenji. Is there a Wenji somewhere? If I push this, they're probably gonna end up together. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing noon. I may have had it in reverse. I'ma check it, Wolfpack. Bing, bing, bing. Alright. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Just go to the next day. Nah, it doesn't matter. Didn't grab anything useful anyway. Just, you know, chop people that always keep showing up and blocking the things that I really need to get to. Over and over and over and over and over. But let's go ahead and go to Harriet and then see if at noon we'll be able to deactivate Igor's equipment. We'll see. All right. First is Harriet. Harriet's got to go. And I've got my steel lungs on, so this should be a lot easier than it used to be, that's for sure. I am prepared. You guys know that anime? I am ready. I am 100% fully prepared for this. Alright. Alright. Climb. Do we have anybody? Yeah, we do. She's walking over here. They take a while to turn around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yep, you just go ahead and do the doodad. Do the doodad. There's someone over here. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm getting impatient. I'm impatient. Whatever. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright. Yeah, yep. You're gonna rake me with your ears. With my ears. Yep. Okay. Reach down your throat. What is wrong with you, lady? Alright. Like one of those African rituals where they just oh snap. Thank God for another side of the roof. You want to come and get these canines? Come on then. Come on. Come on and get bit. Juliana, you want to join? You want to join? Come on, girl. Come on. Where are you? What are you doing? Drop. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, girl. And you ain't turning it off, neither. Juliana is a goner. I'm gonna take your residuum too. I mean, hey, some parents spank their kids. Colt slices her in half, you know? I mean, you gotta sometimes give the strong hand, I guess. I don't know. This is a screwed up family. This is just bad. All right, you.
Protect the loop.
Come on.
Everything. This is your life.
Come on, show your face. There you are. Pop. Pop and drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can be seen. I can be seen. I don't like it. Don't look at my body. I'm self-conscious. You meanie. Oh man, he jumped. Alright. Climb there. There we go. There we go. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's not get distracted. We are on a mission today, Wolfpack. Let's go. Let's get it bit. Okay. Alright. So, is anybody on this street? Because I know I'm going to lose energy soon. Oh, we do not want to be there. Alright. It's a good thing she was facing the other way. Oh, jeez. There's more people over here. This is bull.
Try to get past me. Dare you?
Try to get past you? Sure. There you go. Oh, that's far. Oh, but I got it. I got it. Yeah, get bit. Get that pitch black. All right then. So yeah, that's where Harriet is. Oh, he's freaking out. He's freaking out.
Was that cool?
You're doomed!
You're doomed? Yeah, sure, bud. Let's not lose our head here. Alright. Come on. Get into that DirecTV. You don't need to be watching all that sex and drugs. No, sir. Messing with Juliana's favorite soap operas. Treasure of the ice. What is that? That suggests to me we are on a completely different planet. That's what that suggests. Or... Ooh, he dropped. Climb up here. Is there ever a time where this door will actually be unlocked? Because if so, that would be awesome. I'm gonna see if I can't open it from the other side when I'm in there. Wolfpack, remind me. It's lone wolfing weekend, so you probably ain't gonna be able to remind me. One of the benefits of Twitch is that they can kind of help me out. I'm lone wolfing, so I bet you guys are screaming in the screen, and I can't do anything about it. So
Chaos, is it everyone doing anything to anyone?
Whatever you feel, you do.
I just, when I signed up, I didn't think I would be on the receiving end of the chaos.
Harriet's kicking things off from her cockpit and hangar 2. She'll get you ready, bring you to the right place. It's gonna be great. Trust
what
me.
is she gonna do with your body?
I've done this before.
What is she gonna do with your body? Whoa, wait, what is happening? That's some new information. Oh, damn instincts. That's right. All right, well, we know that we can set off fireworks now. Maybe when she does the gas, the fireworks work as an easy way of killing her? Maybe? I don't know. Worth a shot. Hey, fireworks! Set you off now? Light fuse? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm still in here. You know what? Let's try it! Bump. Bump. Bye.
You know what's going on out there? Hello?
Yeah, that was something else, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Hello.
Wait for it. Oh, dropped.
Our day is ruined.
What? There's like a little... There's a little thing over here.
Hello?
Someone there? Call!
Oh. Okay, run.
Sailors!
Run. Drop. There you go. Okay, well, since I'm already here, this is another way to do it, so I might as well do it this way. Let me check on something. I want to see if... Do I have the keypad for that? I still don't have the keypad for this. So there's something I need to do there. Guys, doesn't this feel like Dark Knight or something? Not Dark Knight. Batman Asylum, where like he goes in the crates and he just starts taking people down from under the crates. All right. Climb up here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, coming up in the world. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. We're making good time. We still got a good amount of health. I was getting slaughtered over here back then. Yeah, it makes a world of difference when you know where things are and you have all these powers to use. I freaking love the invisibility, man. This is insanely helpful.
Just in time for the show.
Are you being hanged, my guy?
Oh, yes.
Amador.
Come on, Harriet! I'm ready! Give it to me! Make it hurt!
Oh my god. He's gonna go in the gas, isn't he?
One they've shown in days of chaos, the other in days of peace. Each day we shall alternate our focus. One of carnage and anarchy to one of...
I've never tried it like this before, Wolfpack.
Harriet, why'd you stop? Harriet, what the fuck? Day of chaos. Amador, our what's going on? Mask maker, volunteered.
There we go.
That one guy.
There we go. I had to. Amador was gonna kill himself. Amador was gonna kill himself, and apparently we need him alive.
Find him. Find him. Shooting!
Run. Oh, well. Haha, your gas means nothing to me now. Okay, that means something. Don't be doing that. Alright, bye guys. See ya. Wow. That was crazy. Okay.
Missing or dead. How exciting.
Uh-huh. Is that exciting for you? Is that exciting for you? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here, take advantage of my steel lungs. You guys can't do anything.
We can't lose him now.
Get out of there because it's gonna explode. See what I say? Did you not hear that explosion? Please tell me that you did not take me out of... You did. You took me out of the grate that I needed to be in. That's some bull. Okay, so he's still waiting on his thing, so I think we did good about that.
Better not
Oh,
be
it's
cold.
me. Oh, it's me, and I don't care at all about your little smoke. Your smoke means nothing. Nothing to me now, alright? Alright, that should do it. There we go. And we're out of the smoke. The only thing it means to me is it is explosive. I forgot about that little factor. It is explosive. That's gonna cause some issues. This and the gun roll.
Show your head again, and I'll have it.
I don't think that's the case. There we go. Bye, Harriet.
Don't be shy.
You didn't even know. You didn't even see. Oh. Drop dead. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's a good thing I thought to use my invisibility around that corner. She would have blown me with that shotgun, man. I realized I used the word she would have blown me with, but can we, let's just gloss over that one, okay? Alright, 4 pounder. Bullets release a cloud of toxic gas. Yeah, I already have that. I already have that because I've killed you before. We've done this before. And Amador, you're still alive, my guy. So how about you go back to your shop that's locked and let me in. Let me in. I prevented your death. Button. Alright. Alright. I am curious as to what do we do with Amador now? Like, will he just be at that door that's locked? I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna give it the old 1-2. Excuse you? I used my thing. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't have enough energy. Oh, yeah, no, screw that. Screw that, I'm out. Bye. Peace. Y'all can just all just buzz around each other because I stir up the hornet's nest. I'm just not gonna be there while you guys are searching. I got things to do. You're dropped.
Watch my back! Reloading!
It's gotta be close.
Bye. The thing is, they take time to recollect themselves when I drop someone. which is not beneficial to them. Just dropping you guys bit by bit. You're getting bit by bit. You want to come over here too? Okay, that's fine. Anybody else? Anybody else want to come get these canines? I got them for you. Come on. I'm chomping at the bit. Because you're getting bit. Drop. Alright, so I need to figure out where the building is that has the locked door. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about, just in case some of you are watching this episode and going, why did he not kill that man? I don't understand. Oh. Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
We got a slaughter on. Slaughter inbound. That's right.
Shit! Gotta reload!
I'm a heal.
That's not good.
I'm a heal right in front of you. Show your face. Show your face.
He's here! Someone send everybody!
No!
Here you go!
And in here, I think it's this building.
Better not be cold.
It is in here. Right here, this door. This door right here is locked. And apparently this door is connected with Amador.
What?
I'm a door. Oh my god, did they do that on purpose? But yeah, there's a room that we cannot get into, and after doing some sleuthing, I found out Amador's the reason why. Amador left shop and just was planning on being sacrificed by Harriet. I don't know what kind of sermon Harriet is preaching, but my God, she's got some believers. She got some believers at her beck and call. Shots have a reduced spread concentrate. Don't care. Don't care. It takes a lot to impress me at this point. All right. Am I good? Am I good to go take my cloak off? I'm gonna take my cloak off. Someone else can worry about that. Maybe. Alright. And we're clear. Everybody thinks I'm gone. And they're correct. I'm out. Peace. Alright. There we go. Echoes in. Alright, let's blow this joint. What's interesting is we have to figure out how to kill Charlie, Thea, and Frank. Frank's gonna be back here, although I did just blow up all the fireworks. I don't know if he's gonna be here. What if that's a trick? Like, hear me out, Wolfpack. Listen, what if, because the fireworks was what he was doing for the party, what if since we destroyed the fireworks early, he's gonna go to the party, Alexis's party? Oh, did I just stumble upon a juicy juice? I think I did. All right, cool. All right, so we'll give that a shot. Score another for the captain. Yep, Juliana's dead. You're still celebrating after knowing that's your daughter? Y'all the most dysfunctional family I have ever seen. Equip and switch weapons even faster. Maybe no sense blah blah. Alright. I already have those, that's why blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Let me actually change my loadout too, because I've got this rapier, silver bullet. Ammo isn't spent if you hit someone, but miss and it's gone forever. So it's got a high risk, high reward thing, but I've never really had an issue being out of ammo. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, switch that out with, if I remember right, there's one that bullet ammo isn't spent, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what I already have. More bang. Bullets explode on impact. Yeah, that looks fun. All right, and the constancy automatic, I don't really care for that anymore. Let's go ahead and go for our Strelok. Our Strelok's awesome. I love that thing. All right, so also I'm gonna go ahead and since I don't really use teleport a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Carnesis? Carnesis or Nexus? Nah, I think I'm going Nexus. You can kill so many people in one shot with Nexus, so I don't see how people thought you could choose any other path. It's still noon. Why is it still noon? We did morning. Okay, so noon. All right, right. So now this is the complex, and hopefully we'll be able to get at the device at noon. Hopefully. If not, this is gonna be really hard to figure out. Cause I need Igor at that party. Oh, what's this? Residual, thank you. Alright, open this. Seriously? You're gonna make me walk that far? Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go invisible soon because there's a dude somewhere. No? There isn't? Oh, okay. That works for me! I won't correct that. Oh, hey, calm that down, alright? Look. We're all good here. My ears.
What?
You want some of this? You want some? Get every bite of it. Alright, now. Anybody else? There's one way over there. I don't like how far you are, but I've got no choice. And I still got you. I still got you. And I'm gonna drop you too, because you're gonna be in my way. I just know it. Alright, yeah, I do think I still see his device, which is awesome! Alright, hold on. It's all coming together now. What is that?
That's
Oh, can I get him?
not good.
Can I get him? Oh, no, I can't get him because I'm sliding down. That dude grabbed his face like he was bit by a flea or something. No one has the capacity to be able to do that.
No one will remember you!
They say no one will remember me, but yet they're remembering just fine. If people didn't remember me, I wouldn't have to be circumnavigating all of you. So I would love it if you wouldn't remember me. That would tickle my fancy. Sounds more perverted than it is, Wolfpack. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. Use thing. Use thing. Use thing. I can't use it unless I hack it? Is that the case? No, that's not the case. You just deploy. There you go. Alright. Alright, what is it? G990. That is helpful that they write the... Dadgummit! Oh, cool. Alright, I'm glad that it's not the full alphabet. Can you imagine that? Oh. Alright, anywho. I'm glad that they write it down in-game. So you don't have to go to the menu all the time and look at it. That's nice. I want to hear. What does the future have to say? Hello? You want to read my palm? That it? Huh? No. What was that? All right, I'm shutting you down. I'm shutting you down. You're taking too long. Bye. See you at the party. All right, so we got that going for us. How far do I have to get away from this thing before it leaves me alone? Oh, not very far at all. All right. Not great protection. Yeah, it's me. All right. Okay. So now we end this day, I guess. Well, what about Wingy? When does Wingy come out to play at the complex? If we could get, you know what? I'm gonna check real quick and see if Wingy's got something in her complex that I can get to. Because if so, that would be great. I need to group them. I need to be multitasking every day. Like I said, that's an ADHD's worst nightmare. But that's what's gotta happen. Oh, you dead. Oh, you're gonna get that Jason. Yep, bye. Oh, bye-bye. Wow, there are a lot of people guarding this area. Makes me think that there is something worthwhile here. Pop. Drop. Ooh. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. You done messed with the wolf. Get it. Okay, nobody home. That's fine, but I still want to investigate something. Hopefully it'll let me open that door over there. Come on. Door's locked. I don't like that. Oh, there's a Horizon door. Hold on, Horizon Wireless. Let me see something here. Can I go through here? I can't. It needs to be when Wingy's here. I don't like that. I don't like that. I have a feeling we are not going to have the fruitful day that we're after. I'm gonna jump here. There we go, yeah. Oh, I'm concerned. I don't think it's gonna work out. Because all we did for this time of day was push someone to another day. So, I don't know. Harriet's gone, but that's it. So, oh, we're on crunch time, Wolfpack. All right, just leave. Yep, blow the joint. Blah, blah, blah. Get that ganja. Blow the joint. Alright, yay, alright, we did it. Okay, what time of day is it now? It is afternoon. Now, this is where these two are. I obviously have to go after them. I got to. Because that's a 2-in-1 special right there. But Wingy is over here. Wait. Maybe it's one of those things where once I figure out the code or the idea, I won't have to go to this complex again and figure it out. Because I'm supposed to search Wingy's quarters for something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to loop another day. Wingy rather publicly refused a party invite from Alexis. But the drama doesn't end there. With code 2306, I can snoop around the private area of her lab. Alright, so yeah, her. Alright, okay, so we definitely have to do that. Wait, I am. This code I found Wenji's facility looks connected to her depressurization. Too bad. Too bad it changes every loop. Oh man, that does suck. Key code to access the depress is in the lab annex. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll highlight that one too, so we're multitasking, like I said. Gotta multitask. Alright, Wolfpack. We got what, like 40 minutes left? I don't know. I don't know if we'll get them all today. All I do know is if the loops keep happening and the information is done and it's just a matter of me trying to figure it out, I'm probably going to be doing some stuff offline. Unless you guys want me to keep going online. I tell you what, 20 likes and I'll keep it going on. I'll keep uploading. But, uh-oh.
Did I see someone there?
Sorry, bud. It was you or me. I picked me. Alright, so we gotta get to Wenji's headquarters. Let's go this way. Ooh, look at you in the spotlight. The easier to kill you, my dear. Ooh, that was close. Yeah? You set that thing up? Yeah? You did? Yeah, look real close at it, why don't you? Mm-hmm. Bye. 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 Bye-bye, black sheep. Now you're dead and gone. Nobody hears them scream. Okay, that's not creepy at all.
How does the doctor feel about this?
She doesn't. We're supposed to be away from the lab, but she's running the security all the way down the red annex. She's only looking inside, not out.
Well, we're not in the lab. We're on top of it.
You think Igor cares we're abandoning his security detail?
Fuck Igor. That guy's a fucking moron.
Wow, Igor. You're about to reveal some pretty impressive stuff. You would have impressed them. That you could contact the future. Messed that up for you.
I see someone.
Oh,
Nice.
For life and a time.
A hop, skip, and a jump.
Attention. None of us are to attend that party in accordance with the protocol. And also,
Alright, I remember there's a Wenji here. There's a Wenji here.
He's a gross misuse of crucial
Can I hack
research
you?
man-hour
I can.
agreement.
I will.
Why do you ask? Just
I
one
shall.
clarification. It sounds awful. He's a pig. Besides, it wouldn't be fun. Our breach field work here is much more important.
She's
as the loops are being
hesitating.
foreclosed. There will only be one of us. We would never risk breaking loop protocol for such a superfluous endeavor. Good. We're fully in sync, Wenji. Of course. Wenji experiences something.
Bye, Wenji. Alright. You know what would suck? Is if you actually took down Wenji, and then all the other Wenjis were alerted. That'd be bad. Alright, can we get through this door? Yeah, right here. Boop. Boop. You mean to tell me I've never been here before? Whoa. What you want? Thank you. Of course you don't.
Need it.
What are we doing here? Papers, fizz pop. Nothing I can see that's worth our time. More papers. I don't know what's... They don't highlight the objects as well as, other objects normally get highlighted. Oh, notes on Uptum's cliffside facility. Predates Aeon presence by roughly 30 years. Related to Horizon Uptum Tower. Walls are at least 20 inches thick. Poured concrete. Reinforced with steel. Significant munitions required to breach. Consult Morse or Zabraska. Sealed by audio lock. Put another Wenji on problem of spoofing audio passcodes. Clearly protecting something. Or keeping something in. Triple steel rails project approximately 8.6 meters from cliffside. Defensive installations? Like scouring military archives? Oh, Blake scouring military archives. Possible cult knows access procedures? Entry through tunnels? Claims not. Interrogative opportunity presents itself. Oh, okay, you're gonna put me in the chair. Alright. Not connected to complex power station. Because of course it isn't. How the fuck does it open?
Wenji wants into the rack, huh? Looks like I found my lure. But how am I gonna get her the damn message?
Okay, so that is still important because we know how to get into the rack. So we make her believe that we... What? We what? What? Are we supposed to have her tail us somehow? How do we go about that? Is there anything else in here that could point me in the right direction? Here I come, trying to figure out how we can get her to Alexis's party. But now he's talking about the rack, which would be helpful, because in the rack, that's where the rocket is to get to probably Juliana. And we have to take out we have to take out the first 6 visionaries. So if she follows me, then that's another chance to take her out and take the rocket up. Singularity.
Leaving only one. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
But how am I gonna get that single Wenji to up?
Yeah, how do we do that? How? How do we do that? How do we do that? Do you have any other way? Any other ideas? Keep digging. Great. Wenji wants info that into that Uptum facility. I could use that to draw her out of her lab. Plan begins to form. Better keep looking. Okay, but where, game? Every discovery you make just leads to another one that you need to find. It is maddening and addicting, and I probably don't have time to complete this game today. There's just too much going on. Too much. Field nullifier. We're definitely not killing everybody because we couldn't get Charlie and Fia. Home. Bah. Alright. Hypothesis. Talking like Wenji now. Hypothesis. Perhaps it is not a matter of what we do now. It is a matter of what we do before. Perhaps what we need to do is open the door and just do that in the morning. And then Wenji can access the door and eventually find the RAK where I'm gonna end up. Because she has to wait a certain amount of days to open all the doors. That's probably what needs to be done. Is there anything else in here before I make my way out? Anything else? At all? No? Alright. Well, just for bits and giggles. You'd get it if you saw me on Twitch. Bits. If you'd get it if you just played on Twitch. Anywho. Let's do that depressurization thing. I want to do that. Code is in the lab annex. Okay, alright. Time to depressurize. Containment capsule. Lab annex. What's the code? Code is 6171. Alright. 6171. Got it. 6171.
Correct, we could keep this loop going for thousands of years.
I gotta climb up here, don't I? Is she over here? I heard her. You up there? Huh? Just stay there, okay? Alright, alright. We'll use the ice to get to her bunker. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Da-doop-ba. Alright. 6171.
How many times have I told you? Actually, you haven't told me. Fine, not you. Some other one then. We are not telepathic. In which case, guessing through logical deduction creates an unacceptable margin of error. So no, I refuse to guess what you are thinking.
6171. Where's the button for that? Oh, there we are. 6171. And use. So what does that do? Oh, hi. Bye. I pulled the lever. What do you want me to do? Oh, manual, automatic. Oh, okay, alright. Manual. Boop. And then what? You want me to push on the keypad? What do you want me to do here? Oh, snap. She almost saw me. Okay. I've already inputted the code. It is on manual. I switched the switch.
Already got full
I'll
ammo.
just take your exemplar stuff. What do you want me to do? Alright. Lab annex. Containment controls. We're on manual. Is there no way to push the button? Push the button? Is that a completely different console that I need to get? Jeez, it's like the PS5. I just want to get the console. I just... Is it that thing?
All Wenjis are equal, but what if they aren't? Are you saying that we are capable of inferior thinking? Not all, but some. Hypothesis.
Minute fluctuations.
Oh, I hear her.
Suffolk deficiencies that become emergent.
And no, we have the concept of
The
identity
working
is broad.
hypothesis.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Wenji experiences something that I don't.
I said. What? That's not the first time we've come to this conclusion.
Alright. Can I push the button here? No? What is this? Oh, yeah, no, that's just the residuum thing. When you are able to use your residuum to keep every weapon that you have, as long as you put residuum in it. I see nothing else to do. I hit the manual, I don't see a button to push. Keypad again. 6171. Oh my gosh, this game just can't give you information. It can't. It's gotta lead you on, piece by piece, crumb by crumb. I'll take some ammunition, thank you.
The concept of activity is right.
Nope.
Good?
Good. Don't get greedy, Colt.
Whoa, whoa, someone almost saw us. Let's get out of there. Alright, there's only one thing I'm gonna try next, and that's back at the lab annex. Maybe there is a button that needs to be pushed way over here. I don't know. I know that there's a person here. There's two, so let's go ahead and pop them both off. Or not. Or not. Oh, wow, you didn't see? Well, that was helpful. Alright, cool. You didn't see me slaughter this person 5 feet in front of you? How could you miss? He was 5 feet in front of you! Points if you know what that is. In the comments box, guys. Maybe, since there's a need for a code here, there's also a button that needs to be pushed as well. And it connects with everything. I don't know. Are there new messages? There are new messages. Whoa, okay. Okay. Charlie! Huh? I want to robot. Huh? Let me 2-bit. No. You hear my Wenji invite? It was perfect. She will for sure come to my party. I want to record it with 2-bit. Play it daily forever. I heard it. Everybody heard it. It sucked every shit. What? Do better, ass clown. You can't. Oh, I see what he did there. It sucked every shit. Okay. Do better, ass clown. You can't. With 2-bit's editing suite, a recording of you in 10 minutes, literally any human could make a better invitation. Think you can edit perfection? Then do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Screw off, mask mouth. Fine. You can't come to my party then. Is that why Charlie's not there? Gonna be so fucking epic. Alright.
2-bit can edit and broadcast audio. That weird little cyborg's been holding out on me. Also, B, what if they split up? There's not enough time to be chasing Wenjis all over Black Reef. So, Wenji wants a door, Alexis wants a Wenji. I want to party with them both, violently. And 2-bit wants to help me, obviously. Put them all together, boom! Murder casserole.
I feel you're moving at a speed my brain ain't functioning with right now. Hold on. I got that AOL connection. Let me, so we're gonna use 2-bit for a voice that will help Wenji decide to come to the party. Like, can we get 2-bit to say about the doors, the RAK, and that, like, one of the doors is at the party? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what this one's about. Wenji! Wenji! Tonight's the night. Okay. I will commune with the future. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We've already read that one. We've read this one. Yep. That's already been read. I'm surprised that that's a new message. What about this one? Juliana to Wenji. Ooh, what is this? Mrs. Blake, I was under the impression that we were in accord regarding the Upton Horizon facility. Accessing it was my top priority for today. Your interference at the complex has significantly hampered our researchers. Okay, so maybe we're supposed to take out Juliana and make sure that the research doesn't get muddled? It's not a letter, Wenji. You don't have to write it like one. Okay. Warmest regards. Dr. W. Okay, I laughed. Why did you order the power station sealed this morning? Just in case I didn't read this, I'm gonna read it. Do you really want Colt accessing it? Of course not. Isn't your breach field experiment this afternoon? If you focus on that, I can see to killing Colt. The RAK's been there for 30 years. What's another day? True. First thing tomorrow, then. Absolutely. Tomorrow, you liar. You liar. You're aware that the loop only lasts 1 day. Oh, you lie. Okay, do you really want Colt accessing it? Blah, blah, blah. All right. Alexis wants to use Charlie's robot 2-bit to make an invitation. Charlie told him to screw it. Search Wenji's junk. Search Wenji's junk? What are you talking about? Okay, there's the visit 2-bit. By nightfall, all visiting Wenjis will have gone home. The one remaining will be hard at work. Unless 2-bit has lured her to Upton. Okay, so we do use 2-bit's voice. Open the container, blah, blah, blah. No, we need to find what Wenjis want. Everything else is shaded out, like there's nothing else to discover. Search Wenji's quarters, we already did that. Search Wenji's junk. 2-bit can craft a custom invitation for Wenji. The perfect hook for some juicy bait. Better keep searching. Better keep searching? Perfect. Okay. Searching what? It says to exit. And you just give me the lab annex. Excited to look through the results. Whoa. Whoa, this is a lot. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, I do believe there is nothing in here anymore. We've got our somewhat guy. We need to go to... We need to go to... Y'all, I done forgot the name of the place. Right back at you. Alright, so we need to go. Exit this. Boom. And we need to talk to Charlie's 2-bit again. That's what we need to do. We need to talk to 2-bit. So if the day's got to move forward, alright, whatever, fine. It's the attitude you have to take when playing this game. You think you're gonna have a productive day, and then it's like new pieces of knowledge will force you to go back in the day and do things differently. Alright, search Wenji's junk. 2-bit can craft a custom invitation. Perfect hook. Alright, so we need to talk to 2-bit. In the evening, all Wenjis become one Wenji, or something. Regardless, it's the perfect opportunity to lure her away. A strong start, but I need to learn more. Alright, Wenji wants into that Upton facility. I could use that to draw her out of her lab. A plan begins to form. Better keep looking. Alright, so obviously what we need to do is we need to visit 2-Bit. By nightfall, all visiting will have gone home. The one remaining will be hard at work unless 2-Bit has allured her to Upton. Hold on. By nightfall, we need to have 2-Bit invite her by nightfall? Is 2-Bit even available? It's worth a shot.
Wenji doesn't want to go to the party. Who can blame her? Too bad, Doc. I've got a loop to break.
All right. But there it is. We did successfully get. We got Igor to come to Alexis's party. So that's great. But now we also need to make sure Wenji goes. So I'm gonna go to Upton. And I'm gonna see if I can't talk to 2-Bit at night. I've never really tried. We'll give it a shot. Let's see here. Don't care about the RAK. Tell me something about 2-Bit. Where's 2-Bit? 2-Bit. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna try. It is 7:45, Wolfpack. We have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left, guys. Oh. Okay, that flickering light thing, that doesn't need to happen. That freaks me out. Don't do that shit. Alright. Okay. We'll go this way. And we'll just duck that right there.
Hey, guys. Hi.
Can I climb this?
Information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret.
Spill it, asshole.
Okay.
Oh, you're never gonna hear it.
Next to the station.
That's the best place to shoot all of y'all. Okay, alright, so let me see if I can get through this door. I can.
This is Alexis Dorsey, Eon program visionary and primary financial backer. I need to speak quickly to the guests of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Land. A reminder, bring the required accessory.
No fun getting to Charlie now.
Either you will be denied entry. I mean it. We are modern wolves, and the time has come for feeding.
Wolfpack, I have an idea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ramsey.
I'm
The sun is slowly
scared to try this.
Don't fret. Our bag of wonders is far from empty. Turn your eyes to the bay now. With a special dedication from
Hold on, Frank. What? I blew up the fireworks for today.
breathtaking. Now here we go.
What? I blew up the fireworks. Alright. Alright, so the question is, can I teleport that far? I don't think I can. I don't believe that anyone can teleport that far. I can double teleport, so that's cool. But I don't know. I think we'll have to see Charlie on the next day. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm realizing the time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We did get some good information. We're probably gonna have to loop the next day. I'll go ahead and try and see if I can take down Alexis before we call it a day.
I've locked down your little hidey hole, so come out. Come out, wherever you are.
She was not on my agenda for today. Problem is, they would have seen me. Uh-oh. 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 Quiet, quiet. There we go. Hurry and get out of here. Go. Alright, cool. That is a little creepy. I don't know how you saw me, but okay. All I know is I got that gun thing going too, so you enjoy that. I'm gonna hide right here. This is a nice spot. Nice spot with a bunch of walls. I will take it. Alright. Gone. And I'm gonna go ahead and hack this thing. I might as well. Hack.
Always. This always happens. Come on, you knows it.
Stupid.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I remember you. Yeah, there's something about how we need to make sure that the person.
Come on, you
All right,
knows
bye.
it. Movement.
We need to make sure that the person that dies is not the one that they plan to die, and we have to switch out these pipes. Oh, hey, where's their smoke? What you got? Nope. Harriet's little club. Oh. Okay. All right. So they are connected to Harriet. I said that in an episode before, that these things right here, if you choose the wrong, if you switch the person out, Amador might not show up at Harriet's place.
What?
Okay, well then, what are these? They're 3 codes that I know nothing about. Okay, alright. That probably is connected to the 3 smoking things here. So, we need to figure out when to come over for that. I'll probably do that next episode. Is there anybody here? I'm gonna go ahead and climb up the roof. It's a lot easier to move around when you're up here. Except when, you know, you have fur.
Big guns, little brain.
Night! Night, Juliana. Alright. Take that. That. Dumb. Was that shoot enemies to tag them? Don't care. Yep, don't care.
Big head.
That's just the theme of every every weapon that I'm looking at now. I don't care. Alright, so there is one thing that I'm kind of curious about. This dude in the cannon, is he connected to the firework thing? Like, if we shot him, would he kill Frank? That'd be awesome. If so, let me see if it's this time of day. Ooh, that was close.
Left out.
You feeling left out? Well, here's a bullet for your head. There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Inside on the outside. Okay, I don't really see. Yeah, no. I guess he's not connected. I don't know. Or maybe when he gets shot out, the next time of day, I'm supposed to investigate Fristed Rock. I don't know. Because that is towards Fristed Rock. That's where the fireworks are coming from. Alright. Yep. Go ahead, blow up on me. I don't care. Alright, that I do care about. That's my own home. And I couldn't stop sliding. So how is that my fault? Give me my residual back right now. Alright, there we go. And you know what? Screw this house. I was just going in to get some more help. And you blow up on me like that. Alright. We'll go down here. We're fine. You're fine. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was close.
Not coming in.
But why wasn't I invited?
Probably because you're boring and distasteful.
I thought this whole place was supposed to be one big party.
Yeah, and this party is not for you. The visionaries promised something for everyone. So go push someone off a cliff or whatever.
You have other things to worry about. Bye. Can I make that jump? I think I can. I think I can. You know, I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna be risky. Dead. Dead. And Wolfpack, if I die again, then I'm just not gonna do this party thing, which is fine because if I don't do the party thing, then that means you guys can see it on the next episode with more people. So there we go. I risk, I reward. Alright. Okay. Let me see, is there a way to climb up the... I know exactly where I need to go, it's just a matter of... I need to figure out where I am right now. Oh, okay, alright, alright. That's cool. That's cool. There's gonna be a dude pissing over here. Or not. He's not there yet, I guess. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because I'm gonna be coming over here.
I had a drink with him once. Kinda unrefined.
Boop.
No.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Alright. Cool, you're not peeing at all.
Cold bull crap blows over. I'm gonna try Charlie's wake up challenge.
Alright, alright, alright. So then what needs to happen is we need to go through the window. Let me just regain.
I'll smoke anywhere, man. I'll smoke at the doctor's office. I'll smoke at a funeral. I'll smoke when people are eating their breakfast right next to me. Fuck your fried eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I finally understood what that is. There's a room over there where they're playing comedian. So, you know. That's nice. Alright, let me see here. Blah, blah, blah. He wants 1144. Gotcha. 1144. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and 4-4.
Hey, is this one of Dorsey's own
Is it
compositions?
1144? I think it's 1144.
Alexis, hell of a
Yeah, I bet he only calls it that. Let it go.
1, 4,
Wrong one.
4.
Damn.
Is that wrong? Am I wrong? Alexis, come on and jam, my guy. All right, you know what? We'll try 4-4-1. Got to take the tip back. You deserve it. Dies? What dies? Who died?
Should be shooting something. Or something.
All right, Wolfman. Show your stuff, Alexis. Where you at, bud? Is this your song? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. Who are you? You don't look like... Nope, that wasn't Alexis. Just a random body I destroyed. I'd feel bad, but it's a loot, so not really. You'll be just fine next day. 1144. Okay, so the 1 was first. Close the door, please. Please. Thank you. 1144. 1144. A 1, a 1, and a 4, and a 4. There you go. Alright, Wolfman. Show them your moves. Come on, Alpha. Where you at? Bring it on, Alpha Duncan. Shout out to Alpha Duncan. What's up, my guy? Seriously.
Listen, you can almost hear.
Seriously, I don't have time for this nonsense. Hurry up and get on the dance floor.
Oh, where was I?
Alright, I don't have time for this. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all people just are not helping me out. Alexis freaking out now. Hello. Nope, no one's here. Nope, everybody just blew up on their own. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have hold in all them beans.
I'm not really big on delayed gratification, so someone find me quickly.
I
saw
someone. Yeah, you seen me. Yep, you had to go. You too. You have to go. Yep, please die. Just die at this point because I need. My God. There we go. All right, awesome. Honestly, guys, I had to end it. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to end in failure. It's totally fine though. We did learn some more stuff, so that's helpful. We we apparently need to do something about Frank because Frank is really far away from the party. So I'm not entirely sure what the game wants me to do there. I know that it hinted at using the fireworks, but then that would require me to be at Fristed Rock at night and not Upton, which is where almost like everybody's going to be. They're all going to be in Upton. I see where this is going, except for Charlie and Fia. Charlie and Fia, I'm pretty sure I just need to keep drowning. But yeah, we are gonna try and, because I know not to promise it anymore, we are going to try and get to talk with 2-Bit and see what they're talking about with this invitation to see if we can get Wenji on board. But yeah, that's gonna be it today. I will run with you all real soon, as in tomorrow. That being said, Pitch Black Wolf.